Hello everyone, nice to be back on this channel. Now I'm going to be proceeding to answering the objective question of WASSCE 2026 technical drawing question. We have paper 1 here, okay, the West African Examinations Council, okay. So I'm going to be answering the objective question now. We have question 1 to 30 for section A. For section A, which is compulsory, you have to answer all of that, question 1 to 30. Okay, this is question 1 to 30, which is the first part. So we shall stop here, as you can see. Okay, question 1 to 30. Then we have question section B. Okay, section B part 1. This section B has two parts. We have part 1, which is building drawing, is optional. So it's either you pick question 31 to 40, okay, for building drawing, or you pick the part 2, which is mechanical drawing. Okay, mechanical drawing, question 31 to 40. So anyone of your choice, you can pick a note. So I'm going to be answering the question now. So let's begin. Question 1. Arrow-headed lines are used for A. Dimension lines, B. Projection lines, C. Boundary lines, D. Hidden lines. The correct answer there is A. Dimension lines. Question 2. When a circle is divided into 16 equal parts, the angle subtended by one of the sector is C is the correct answer there. That is 22.5 degree or 22.5 degree, as you can see in the picture on your screen. If you divide a circle using that construction by section of the circle, first of all divided into 4 equal parts, then you bisect to divide into 8 equal parts, then you further bisect to divide into 16 equal parts. So the angles there that is subtended is going to give us 22.5 degrees, or better still, quickly say 360 divided by the number of division of the circle, which is 16, and that will give us 22.5 degree. Now question 3. An annulus is the space between two concentric circles. So the correct answer is D. D, like you can see on your screen. That space in between two concentric circle. A concentric circle has equal center but different radii. So the space in between them is called annulus. So the correct answer to the question 3 is D. Question 4. The surface development of a right cone is a triangle, segment, sector, circle. The correct answer is C, sector. Sector is the correct answer for question 4. Now let's move to question 5. Question 5. Figure 1 shows a method of constructing a regular polygon. The polygon obtained is, now if you take a look at this line here, okay, is on point 7, number 7 there. So if we do this, we are getting a 7-sided regular polygon, okay, and that will give us C, heptagon. C is the correct answer to question 5. Now question 6. Question 6 now says, which of the following is obtained by bisecting two interior angles of a triangle? Which of the following is obtained by bisecting two interior angles of a triangle? So the correct answer here is A. That should be inscribed circle. Inscribed circle, as you can see on your screen, that is inscribed circle. You have to get the incenter. So we get the incenter by bisecting two of the angles, and when that is done, we get the incenter, which is used to draw an inscribed circle to the triangle. Okay, now we move to question 7. Question 7. A regular polygon whose ratio of its exterior angle to the interior angle is 1:3 is 1 ratio. So we need to do a little calculation here. So to get this, we just have the exterior angle is 360 over the number of side of the polygon. Then interior angle is given by 180 minus the exterior angle. We better still say still say n minus 2, all in bracket, multiplied by 180 degree divided by the number of side of the polygon. Now the given ratio is to exterior angle to the interior angle is 1:3. So we have the exterior angle E over 180 minus E equals to 1/3. Then 3E equals to 180 degree minus E. From here we can get our exterior angle, which is 45 degree. Now 45 degree, we say the exterior angle there is 45 degree divided by E, which is equals to 360 over n, which is the number of sides of the polygon. So when we do this to get n, we say 360 degree divided by 45 degrees. So that will give us 8 side, and 8 side of a polygon is octagon. It's as simple as the way I have highlighted the calculation here on your screen. Now question 8 quickly. An object drawn to a scale 2:1 is what? Is it half size? Is it full size? Is it 1.5 full size, or twice the full size? The correct answer is D, twice the full size. Now let's look at question 9 now. Question 9. Figure 2 shows 3 views of a block. 3 views, as you can see here, 3 views of a block. So we are told to look for the value of x. The value of x is this value of x here. So what is it? Okay, now take a look at the picture on the screen now. So if we extend the line from this side, okay, which intercept is, we extend the horizontal line which intersect with a vertical line coming from this, okay, from both, for both the top here and the bottom here. So we are going to be getting both line intersecting at that point. So the total distance we have here, this 30, is equal to this x. So the correct answer there have to be C. Question 9 is C. So the correct answer is C. Okay, now let's go to question 10. Question 10. Figure 3 shows a truncated prism. This is a truncated prism. So we are told to find the surface development of the truncated prism. The surface development of the truncated prism, the correct answer here is B. B is the correct answer. So let's move to question 11 now. Question 11 quickly. Question 11. The construction process started as shown in figure 4. We produce a regular what now. Let me show us the complete construction of this. Okay, you can see there now the complete construction. So if you count the number of sides as we have it, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that will be octagon. That will be option B is the correct answer. Now question 12. The value of angle QRS in figure 5 is this angle here. The value of QRS, that will give us 135. 135. The angle here is at 90. So here will be 45, and this other side also will be 45, which will give us 180 for the total or sum of angle in a triangle. All right, now to get this side, now we are going to say 180 minus the 45 here, which will give us 135. The correct answer there is C. All right, now so question 13. The type of arch shown in figure 6, this is a lancet arch. Lancet arch. The correct answer is B. Okay, lancet arch. Correct answer is B. Now let's move to question 14. Question 14. Okay, question 14 says the right hand view of the block shown in figure 7 is okay. If we look at this now, it is okay. Let me share a picture. Okay, you see this is in third angle orthographic projection. So if we project a line from down now, that means this bottom is the front view, while this top is the plan. So if we project a line from this side now, okay, so the line, okay, we are told to find the right hand view. So at this side now, so that is going to be giving us is A. Question 14. The right hand view of the block shown in figure 7 is A. When we draw a line from this side, okay, all right, so both line intersect, so it's going to be giving us A for question 14. Question 15. The command tab shown in figure 8 is construction line. Correct answer is B. Construction line. We use that for construction line. Then question 16. The AutoCAD tool in figure 9 is called array. B is the correct answer. So that is array B is the correct answer. Question 17. An epicycloid in the locus is the locus of a point on the circumference of a circle which rolls without slipping on the outside of a circular circle. The correct answer is C. If it is inside, it is hypocycloid. If it's on a straight line, it is cycloid. So the correct answer here is C. C for question number 17. So let's go to question 18 now. Says the surface produced when a cylinder is cut perpendicular to the base. When a cylinder is cut perpendicular to the base, the correct answer here is D, a circle. A circle. Now this question says figure 10 shows two views of a block in first angle orthographic projection. Use it to answer question 19 and 20. So what this means is that this is our front view, while this is a plan. Okay, this is a plan. So we are told here that the isometric view of the block shown in figure 10 is the isometric view of the block. The correct answer here is D. D is the correct answer because this is a front and this is a plan. Okay, so D, if you are looking at this D now, you are going to be getting the whole of this area, this side here. So the plan is D. So D is the correct answer there. Then question 20, the left hand elevation of the block is the left hand elevation. Now how do you get that? So all you just need to do from this front view here, from if you project a line at angle 45, okay, then you project extension line from each of these points here, and you make the extension line to intersect the line drawn at 45. So we are going to be having option D. Option D for question 20. Option D will be the perfect answer. Question 21. Which of the following plane figures are conic section? Are conic section. Okay, a conic section is a section that once it is truncated or you cut it, is going to be having something like a circle, okay, or oval, okay, like question A now. Ellipse is a conic section, cycloid isn't, parabola is a conic section, so A is automatically out. Parabola, cycle, ellipse isn't, parabola is as a conic section, cycle is, and option B is out as well. Triangle is, hyperbola is a conic section, helix isn't. So the correct answer here would be D. Triangle is a conic section, circle is a conic section, ellipse is a conic section. So D is the correct answer. The question number 22. The locus of a point which moves round a fixed point and outward at a fixed rate is known as, the correct answer here for question 22 is an Archimedean spiral. Archimedes spiral. C is the correct answer. Alright, question 23 now. Question 23. The most suitable grade of pencil used for borderline is A. The B series of pencil, okay, which is used for drawing bold lines or thick lines. So the correct answer is A, question 23. A. Now let's move straight away to question number 24. Okay, we are told here that figure 11 shows the pictorial views of two intersecting square prisms. Use it to answer question 24 and 25. Okay, this is the pictorial view. Okay, the prisms intersecting at that point. Now the plan of the intersection shown is question 24. This is C. C is the correct answer here. Question 25. The development of part P is D. 25. Okay. Then question 26. The electrical symbol shown in figure 12 represents C. DC motor. This is the symbol for DC motor. Okay. Question 27. The principle of tangency is applied in the design of a. The correct answer here has to be a spanner. Okay, it's a spanner. Question 26. The part in a solid that can be sectioned when cutting plain cuts through it is B is the correct answer here. Bush. B is the correct answer. Then question 30 now. The point at which a line intersects the vertical and horizontal plane is called trace. A is the correct answer there. A is the correct answer, trace. Question 30. The solid that requires construction of a true length for its development is square pyramid. Square pyramid. Okay, square pyramid or rectangular pyramid, but we have square pyramid here. So we go with that. A is the correct answer, not right cylinder, not hexagonal prism, not truncated cone. The correct answer is A. So we go to the section B part of the objective question now. Part 1, we have building drawing here, which is optional. Okay, you can either pick the building drawing or the mechanical drawing. They are both optional. Okay, question 13, question 31. Figure 13 shows the sectional view of a building. We are told to use it to answer question 31 to 33. Now, this is the sectional part of the building. The number of opening in the building is the number of opening. How do we get the number of opening? Now, if you look at this part here, you see this line. Okay, it's an opening there. When we section the building, and this is representing window. So window is an opening. This line here, okay, window is an opening. Then this place now, you can see we have it to the bottom. So this is a door. So we have that is 2, making 2. Then we have another one here. So that is 3, another door. So we have 2 doors and 1 window, making 3 openings. So the correct answer is C. C. Question 32. The part label K is this part label K, which is directly on the opening there. So we usually have lintel directly on the opening. So the correct answer there is A. A is the correct answer. Then question 33 now. The type of roof used for the building is called this type of roof here. Okay, this is a flat roof, of course. So the correct answer is D, flat roof. Now let's go to question 34 now. Question 34. Question 34. So we are told here that the following are part of a staircase except nothing is a part of staircase, landing is a part of staircase, going is a part. So the correct answer is revolving. Revolving has to do with sectioning. So section, types of section. So B is the correct answer there, which is odd. Question 35. The part label G on the window shown in figure 14 is mutin. Mutin is the correct answer, which is A. A is the correct answer. Question 36. A door specification is 2100 by 900 by 38. in 100 by 50 timber frame. It is a single, double, and 900 I. Oh, this knock it off. It's not 900 I. Okay, single door and 38 thick. Double door, not double. No, okay, the correct answer here should be B. B should be our correct answer. It is a single door, and this 38 here means the thickness, while this 2100 means the height. This 900 means the width. So the correct answer is B, single door and 38 thick. Question 37 now quickly. A correct beam located beneath a door is called seal. A is the correct answer. Not jam, not kiting, not style. A is the correct answer. Seal. Okay, concrete beam located beneath a door is called a seal. A. Question 38. The symbol of concrete. The symbol of concrete, of course, has to be D. This is hardcore. Okay, the correct answer has to be D. 39. Blinding is part of a foundation. The correct answer is B. Blinding is part of foundation. Then question 40. The tool shown in figure 15 is a trowel. Is a trowel. The correct answer is trowel, not spade, not float, not shovel. Is hand trowel. So that is the correct answer for the building section. And one good thing about this objective is that, let me just tell us the way it works. Okay, if you are to answer the mechanical drawing, now the option of the answer of our building drawing, okay, all the options we get is going to be the same thing with the mechanical drawing. That is, for question 31 now, we had for building drawing, okay, we had C as our answer there. So for this mechanical drawing, it has to be C as well. You just take a look at, like, the number of holes in the block. Is there is a hole here, that is why it's not section. There is a hole here, that is why it's not section. Okay, and there is a hole here. Okay, that's why, yeah, that's why it's not section. Okay, so we have three there. So the correct answer there is C as well. This is a web. Okay, not hole. It's a web. Okay, so that is the correct answer there. So 32. The type of section is shown. Okay, the type of section is shown there is full section. It's going to be A. It's got, the answers have to be the same thing with the building drawing. So just take a look at it and place the answer side by side with it, and you will get the same thing. Thank you very much for staying tuned. So keep practicing. If you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscription button, turn on the notification button to be notified when I drop new solution to technical drawing problem. Thank you very much. See you in my next video. God bless you.